Hello, hi, and welcome back. It's your bearded beauty boy Charlie coming at you with another creative look. So this is the full tutorial on my So Fierce look. Thank you so much Revlon for the sponsor and also being so involved in the gender neutral beauty community. It's so refreshing to work with brands that see beyond just the norm. So, we're going to play around with some Revlon things, some new things, some things that I've tasted before, but they've redeveloped it and relaunched it, so we're going to test it again. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. And it's nice to be back. Okay, let's jump right into it. So all I've got on currently is just moisturizer, but that was this morning, so it's nice and set in. I did a quick little cleanse with a wipe, nothing too intense. So going in with a primer, the Sorbet Prep and Poreless all-in-one super primer. Haven't tried a lot of Sorbet products before. It smells a little bit like caramel. It's not like a sweet dessert smell. It's got a familiar smell, but I don't know what it is. Wow. Feels absolutely gorgeous on the skin. It's got a, I wouldn't say silicone or a silica feel, but it's got that very velvety finish to the skin. Really want to see how that does minimize the pores and the fine lines and wrinkles. For my foundation, I'm going to go in with the new Revlon Candid anti-pollution foundation, the PhotoReady foundation. So this is an anti-pollution and anti-blue light foundation. I am going in with 120. This is quite a, it's claimed to be a medium coverage, but this is rather full. To blend it out, I'm going to use the new microfiber sponge by Chick Cosmetics. So this is a new sponge by them. They already had a sponge previously, the yellow one, microfiber, but this is a new formulated one, or the remade one. The first massive sign that I see difference is way softer, it's way more squidgy, but also, oh, it's foundation smell. But also, the previous one, when you wet it and you squeeze out the water, it actually burst kind of the velvet cover. So it had like a lot of mini tears. I did notice I was way more gentle with this one, but I did notice that it didn't tear. I've got no little tears because there's a little hole in the bottom. Can you see? So I don't know if that hole is helping with the kind of draining of the water, but it definitely made a massive difference. We need color in this face. I tend to go for a lighter foundation usually and then just build up the color. So to build up the color, conceal and contour, we're going to go in with the Candid concealers. I've got 27, 65 and 22. I think the 22 and the 27 I'm going to go in and just conceal and brighten. As you can see, it's got a nice soft doe foot applicator. Now I'm going to go in with a smaller Chick Cosmetic medium beauty sponge in the key lime and just focus that under the eye in the smaller areas, more delicate areas. Contour, going in with the Candid in 065. Contour and warm up the general shape of the face. What I quite like about this is applicator, you really can go and chisel your nose. Yeah. back in with the small key line beauty blender and just bounce your contour in. Now to set the general area, I'm going in with the Candid 01 translucent powder. So these powders are launched in 3 shades. You've got light, medium and dark. Back in with a little sponge, I'm just going to pick up and place under the eye area. With a bigger fluffy brush, this one is by Bionic Babe, I'm just going to set the general area. As you can see, this powder is really fine, light. It's got a bit of a blurring effect to it. Bring some color and shape to the face. Going in with the Gosh Cosmetics, this is the Mix and Match palette. It's just a contour, highlight and blush palette. So we're going to go in with the contour shades first with my Real Techniques kind of contour brush and just chisel kind of the shape out. Love this brush for contouring. You can really sculpt and buff in. With the same palette, I'm going to go in with the blush and also my Real Technique, the blush brush by Real Techniques, and just lightly dust some blush. My lips feel a little bit chappy, so going in with my favorite lip service by Lush, just lip care. So we're just gonna moisturize. For some highlighter, going in with the NYX Duochromatic Illuminating powder. This is in Snow Rose. It's a beautiful kind of shift. Can't really see it on the camera. And then just back in with my blush brush, pick up some, and I like to catch the brow bone and the cheekbone at the same time. It's like a broad, just gives me that beautiful sheen. With the tip of the brush, we're just going to lightly dust the nose and whatever is left on the brush, just take it on top. And that's a nice little rosy, kind of very natural. Didn't want to do too much of the skin, wanted my freckles and all that to come through. But that is pretty much the skin. Is it? Yes, it is. The new Revlon Color Stay Brow Shape and Glow. On one side we have a little marker, and then on the other side, if you switch, you've got a highlighter. So this is an absolutely awesome product if you've got very thin brows or hardly there brows and you wanted like to recreate bushier brows. You can really do that editorial soap brow by soaping up your brows and then flicking through more kind of hair-like strokes. I have naturally a full thick brow, but I've got some spare spots, so I think I'm just going to flick in some of the spots that I need filling. There we go. As you can see, really nicely filled in my little gap there and the gap on the top. So let's take the other side. To highlight my brow bone, let's go in with the bottom side and highlight. So I created this geometric graphic ombre liner with my 4 favorite shades from the So Fierce Vinyl Eyeliner collection. I absolutely love this. The cobalt blue, the black, even the grey is absolutely stunning. These formulas are super creamy, they glide on, but they're also waterproof. I think they're waterproof, but definitely long wearing, and when they dry, they sit. You've got about a couple of seconds to play and smudge around, but if they put, they put. And they really have like this kind of glossy finish to it. We're going to kick off the look with a blue liner, and this is 862 Royal Blue. Next for the look is the purple in Powerful Plum 865. With a small detailer brush, where the blue and plum meet, just blend that through. Next, going in with the grey Force of Steel. Now that the basic shape is done, we can go in with a small detailer brush and makeup remover and just sharpen up our lines. Going back with our concealer and an angle brush, I just want to sharpen up all the makeup that we've removed now. Now with the blue, just brighten up your liner and then underline your waterline. Taking a smudging brush and just connect and smudge. To emphasize the design, going in with the Lookbook Original and that brightest gold with a little pointer brush, and just in the inside of the tear duct, stack that in. And a little bit on the wing. And now that the liner is, well, symmetrical, sisters, don't look at anyone straight on. Look at them at an angle when you do this look. So Revlon came out with the So Fierce Mascara with a silicone base tip. So before going in with a black, I'm just gonna curl my lashes. So that is pretty much for the eyes. I think I might do some lashes, but I'm living for my natural lashes with all this mascara. It really made a massive difference, nice and big. But I think for this graphic liner, I might want some bigger lashes. But onto the lips, we're going to do a combo, nude, Avon Nude, and the Revlon Kiss Glow Oil. So there we go guys, as you can see I put on lashes. The lashes that I use is the NYX Corrupt lashes. This is WL05 pair of these, so they're nice and wispy, nothing too dramatic, although I wanted extra volume for this look. The little gemstones that I added on there, just like the sheets that you buy from any Chinese store or craft store, and I stuck them with the Lash Deo in the green. The Lash Deo green. It's nice and dirty, mine, but this is the best. I stick all my appliques and lashes with these. Hypoallergenic. There's no latex in these, so they safe for a lot of people. A lot of people are actually allergic to latex. So that's the look. I think the eyes look absolutely stunning. Love the lips. Let's put a little bit more of the Glow Lip Oil This is just, there's something about this. It's super hydrating and moisturizing, but it's not like a sticky gloss, so it's just lovely and nourishing and healthy. It's like a healthy glow. Absolutely love this gloss. Love the eyes. And just to set everything, we're gonna try the new mist setting fresh mist spray from Chick Cosmetics in their latest skincare collection. Fresh fix setting mist. Love all the emojis that they put on there. Give this a nice shake and lovely mist to it. Great smell. Want to see how this settles down. And there we go. I hope you enjoy. Stay so fierce. Thank you Revlon for the drop and the collaboration on the eye section of the video. And thank you so much for watching. If there's any other ideas, comments, things you want to learn or things you want to try out, please leave a comment down below. Subscribe, like and share. I would really appreciate it. I want to create one of these videos and upload one of these videos once a week. So stay tuned. There's going to be a lot of things coming for Charlie X Boy in the near future. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much and I appreciate you all. Bye.